Carabao Cup second round draw. We are live for the draw. Gonna start very soon. Well, hopefully it starts soon. It's meant to start around 7:20. And yeah, obviously there were a lot of games in the Carabao Cup last night. We've still got plenty. Well, still got a few to go tonight. But the draw is happening in about 10 minutes. So welcome in, guys. If your team's to win it, who do you want to get? My team, Bristol City, are still in it. So be interested who we get. I'll quickly run you through the ball numbers. It's still North and Southern draw for round two. So we'll start with the ball numbers for the Northern section. Number 1 is Accrington Stanley. 2 is Bradford. 3 is Burnley. 4 Derby. 5 got Doncaster. They knocked out Middlesbrough 4-0 at Riverside. That's a great result for them. 6 is Everton. Welcome in, Charlie. It's good to see you in here. Hope you're all good, mate. Obviously Leeds in this draw. They're number 8 in the Northern section, and Man United in there. Imagine Leeds and Man United get drawn. That'd be huge. But hope you're good. Charlie, mate. It's good to see you in here. 7 we got Grimsby in there. Give me Derby, Leeds at Pride Pile. That'd be an interesting one as well. Obviously, bit of history between Leeds and Derby, of course. Derby, it's actually mad really how they got through last night. It's great from penalties, really. I think their only shot on target was a goal. I've seen that goal. It's because he sort of bent it in from like it wasn't a corner, but it was quite close to the corner flag. It was a free kick on the left hand side at a difficult angle. He just smashed it top corner. It's a great goal for Derby. They managed to beat the Baggies on pens. Need revenge against Eustace. No, you can never beat John Eustace. You had that game against Blackburn the season before last, wasn't it? When Blackburn were trying to survive. Eustace seems maybe a bit of a bogey manager for Leeds. So imagine if that gets drawn, that'd be a huge match. I'd love to see it happen. I'd love to see it happen, mate. But yeah, 10 is Man United, 11 is Mansfield, 12 is Port Vale, 13 is Preston, 14 Rotherham, 15 Stockport. I think that is 16. Got Stoke, 17 Sunderland. That'd be a big game for anyone getting Sunderland. 18 we got I don't know, I can't read mine right. 18 got Wigan, sorry. 19 got Wrexham, 20 Barnsley or Fleetwood, 21 Burnham and Sheffield United, 22 Bolton and Sheffield Wednesday, 23 Huddersfield or Leicester, 24 Tranmere Burton. Right, there's a few bots in this stream. Yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, there you go. Right, but yeah, some big ties. Hopefully be drawing that one. Like I say, Charlie Leeds Derby. I would love it, that game to be drawn. That'd be, like we say, a massive game. And obviously, with sort of John Eustace sort of being a curse for Leeds, and be interested and see if you can finally break that ducks and get one over Eustace. We'll see, bro. But the Southern section, of course, Charlie mentioned it there. Plymouth versus Bristol City. I would like to go to Plymouth for an away game one day. I always wanted to do it when they were in the Championship, but didn't get a chance. But maybe if we get a Plymouth Bristol City draw here, we could go. Port Vale Bristol City. I believe Port Vale are in the Northern section, so I don't think that one will be happening, unfortunately, because they played Cardiff the other night and they got a good result. Port Vale. I think they're quite unlucky not to win in the end. I mean, looking at the highlights here, they definitely had some good chances. Port Vale. I think they'll do all right this season, really. But now they are in the Northern section, so we could get a Port Vale Leeds. I mean, I don't think you particularly want match on. I mean, be a be a relatively easy game for Leeds, but nothing too exciting. But Port Vale City would be interesting. Um, Port Vale got like any like former like Rovers players, because they did used to have like Ellis Harrison, Darryl Clark there. Put a fiver on Man United Port Vale. I mean, if you're a Port Vale fan, that'd be a massive tie, especially away at Old Trafford. Um, I mean, it's crazy really. We've got all these teams, and you just got Man United in there. Really, go through the southern section. We've got Bournemouth #1, Wimbledon 2. I mean, you've probably seen the ball numbers already, but I'll just read them out. Got Brentford 3, Brighton 4, Bristol City 5, Bromley 6. They beat Ipswich on pens, so that was a cup upset there for Bromley. That's history there, I believe. Is it the first time they've been in the second round? And I'm not sure they got past the first round last season. So I think that's a great moment for Bromley. 7 is Cambridge, who knocked out Rovers. So no, we definitely they want Cambridge because yeah, Rovers bottled it again. We got Malachi in the stream. There's a possibility of a 7-side derby. There is that as well, Chazza. I mean, we've actually, yeah, it's been a few years since we've actually beaten Cardiff. I think they beat us a couple of times and got a few draws. So I mean, it'd be great timing if we did draw Cardiff and managed to knock them out. And obviously always up for a big derby game. So I love that. What channel to draw on, Roger? It's on Sky. I'm not sure what channel on Sky it's on, but it's free to watch on YouTube. Uh, Sky Sports Football should the broadcast should be starting soon. But yeah, Sky Sports Football is where you can watch it for free on YouTube. Malachi says there as well. Big up Joshua in the stream. And of course, are there. They play Sheffield Wednesday tonight. They're ball number 22 for the northern section. I hope you're doing well, mate. It's good to see you in here. I mean, it could be a good opportunity to play Sheffield Wednesday. I think we didn't do too bad against Leicester. Obviously, done really well to go 1 up, and then Leicester just had to show their quality in the second half. Really, El Canus is a great player. I mean, see Newcastle, interesting in him. I think it is Leeds. I think we're all in the race as well. So I mean, but Bolton could cause an upset there, hopefully. But now, hope well, Josh. Southampton get Bristol City at home. Mate, could you imagine? No, I mean, I was hoping you guys could get past Southampton last night. It was only 1-0 in, so it wasn't a bad show from Northampton. Just very unlucky coming up against a newly relegated Premier League side. But always FA Cup, of course. I mean, Cobblers don't exactly have the best record in the Carabao Cup. FA Cup is where they hopefully do the business. Need Exeter, Plymouth, and Bristol, Cardiff. Could you imagine? I would say Bristol City, Cardiff. Although we are the only team in Bristol. I mean, the way it's going. I mean, for Rovers, that start of the season, it's a poor season so far for Rovers. That's Riley enters for chat here. That would have been because Alpha. Yeah, that's right. Rovers would have been 6, which is Bromley tonight. So yeah, yeah. They want 5 and 6 drawn, really, because that would have been disappointing to miss out on another Bristol derby. But Donny in the chat as well. Doncaster are massive. It is massive to see you guys in round 2. I mean, 4-0 away at Middlesbrough. Don't think many people have seen that coming. But hopefully we're just about to start it now. Here we go. hopefully obviously get some good size in here. But yeah, what do you who do you reckon, lads, will get drawn? What's the early sort of predictions before the draw starts? I'm thinking maybe like a Leeds a Leeds a Leeds Wigan. I reckon will get drawn, and the ECL hat trick second round against the Blades. Could you imagine? They got Birmingham tonight, haven't they? They got Birmingham tonight, haven't they, Chazza? So that'd be, I mean, I think they probably need a lot of change. Obviously, defensively, I think what is starting here, lads. I'm going to write it down just so I can remember it. Southern draw in the first team, drawn out as Fulham, number 11. Right, the draw has started, guys. Fulham in the first team drawn out, and we're away to Fulham. Bristol City have been drawn out. We're away to Fulham in the second round. Usually, we do have a sort of decent record against Fulham, but we're the first game drawn out, and Norwich is the next one. Liam Manning's Norwich, and Norwich get that would have been Northampton for Malachi, but Norwich against Southampton, there, Oxford. It's a big time missed out for Northampton, but Oxford on the next one drawn, and Oxford get number 4, which is Brighton. Yeah, you did beat Fulham, didn't you? One season in the cup. Was it Ellis Harrison who scored? I think it was Riley. Ball knowledge there. Reading are drawn next. Oxford against Brighton, and it's Reading against Wimbledon. Reading against Wimbledon. Yeah, drop off. The fall off for Rovers really has to be studied. It truly does. You know, can't win a game in League Two at the moment. Watch City sit at the top of the table in Championship. It's things you love to see. Bournemouth against Brentford. There you go. Number 12 is drawn out the next time. That's Millwall. And Millwall have got number 10, which is Coventry. It's all Championship game there. Chippy away soon. Yeah, honestly, Chipper going up to National League this season. You know, it's happening. 100-point season. I mean, we got a draw on the weekend against Dorking. You know, unbeaten season still on for Chip, Guan. And I think they got Ebbsfleet away this weekend, who have just been relegated from National League. So I don't know. I'll probably going to get smashed there. Really, Ebbsfleet are a decent side, but got love for Chip. It's Wolves against West Ham, and it's Swansea against Plymouth. Plymouth go to Swansea. Bromley are at home. Let's see, they knocked out Ipswich. Oh, I love for Chippenham to go on an FA Cup run like they did a couple of seasons ago when they beat Lincoln in the first round, didn't they? I would love that. Bromley versus Wickham. So yeah, that's who Rovers would have got. They would have been number 6 instead of Bromley. Cardiff get an easy tired Cheltenham or Exeter. Cheltenham or Exeter go to Cardiff. Obviously Cambridge, who knocked out Rovers, are at home against Charlton. There you go. And I think that's the Southern draw done. Bath is going to see Tristan for a point. Absolutely. So those are the Southern draws. Fulham against Bristol City. You've got Norwich against Southampton. Oxford play Brighton at home. Reading and Wimbledon. You've got Bournemouth and Brentford. Premier League game there. Millwall against Coventry. Wolves, West Ham, another Premier League tie. Swansea against Plymouth. Bromley against Wickham. Cardiff against Cheltenham or Exeter. And Cambridge against Charlton there. I think that's all the ties, isn't it, for the Southern draw. Now a Northern draw where Man United's in it. I mean, it's crazy. I mentioned it's still crazy that Man United are in this second round draw. We got Calcio. Hope you're good, mate. This is the second round League Cup draw. Man United's in the Northern draw actually, so we actually got a big team in here. I mean, not really a big team these days, aren't they? But no, I hope you're good, mate. I hope you're good, mate. Good to see you in here. I'll try one day catch one of your lives, but they're always on when I'm asleep really. But now I'll try and catch one of your lives one day, man, because your content seems pretty decent. But yeah, appreciate you turning out to this stream, and yeah, hope you're having a good day. I've got Tranmere or Burton against Lincoln for the first Northern draw in the cup. Not the most glamorous tie there, but chance for either of those teams to have a good cup run. And Accrington on the next team. Number 5, that's Doncaster. Doncaster went to Middlesbrough on 4-0. 18, Charlie's panicking. Oh, Wigan have been drawn out. Riley wants them to get Stockport. It's number 15. Riley called it. Or is he ahead of me? I was thinking Riley called it, but he may have actually been ahead of me. But we got Stoke next. Stoke against Bradford. Okay. Nah, yeah, he definitely called that right, didn't he? He definitely called that. See, I was confused when he said Wigan Stockport. That actually came true. We got Burnley Derby, Stoke Bradford. But yeah. No, he actually called it though, lads. He actually called it. You know, he knew that was gonna happen. You can see into the future. A big up John in the stream. We've got Sunderland playing against Huddersfield and Leicester. So Man United are still to be drawn. Bristol City actually got drawn away at Fulham, John. Big tie for us. Birmingham or Sheffield United is the next one drawn. Birmingham or Sheffield United. And it's Port Vale. Port Vale going to either St Andrews or Bramall Lane, which is a big tie. Big tie for them there. I'm wearing an Inter jersey, obviously completely by accident, mate. But yeah, you are a Juventus fan, aren't you? Preston versus Wrexham. Nah, but I don't have anything for or against any of the Serie A clubs. I just, I don't support Inter, but I just like the shirt really. But be up to Juve as well. Honestly, a Fleetwood against Rotherham, I think that was. It's Bolton and Sheffield Wednesday. Josh wants Man United, where it's going to be at home. Oh, it's Leeds. It's Bolton and Sheffield Wednesday against Leeds. Which is interesting. Everton is the next team drawn out. Everton, and they play Mansfield. It's a good tie for Mansfield. New stadium for Everton, of course. Grimsby are up next. Still no Man United. Well, there's Man United. Grimsby host Man United. Grimsby's gonna be bouncing. It's at Blundell Park. Gonna be bouncing for that one. Well, that was the final draw actually. Grimsby against Man United. So you got Tranmere Burton against Lincoln, Accrington, Doncaster, Wigan, Stockport, Stoke, Bradford, Burnley, Derby, Sunderland against Huddersfield, Leicester, Birmingham, Sheffield United against Port Vale, Preston, Wrexham, Barnsley, Fleetwood against Rotherham, Bolton and Sheffield Wednesday against Leeds, Everton against Mansfield, and Grimsby against Manchester United. I mean, yeah, it definitely is an interesting tie for you guys, John. Charlie says he'll take Wednesday. You expect them to beat Bolton even with the crisis going on with Wednesday, but I mean, you never know in the cup. No one saw Doncaster going to Middlesbrough and winning 4-0, but yeah, it is Bolton or Sheffield Wednesday, of course. That game's being played tonight, I do believe. That's a good tie for Leeds. But yeah, Josh off to watch Bolton now. I'm gonna end this stream. Obviously, it was always only gonna be a quick stream reacting to the draw, and got some decent ties, I would say. But obviously, yeah, massive thank you to you guys tuning into the stream. Do appreciate it. Do little streams reacting to stuff now and here again. And I still appreciate the support, guys. It obviously helps a lot, and yeah, because I'm not that consistent, so it's always nice when we still see the support. Obviously being really good, but yeah, obviously, yeah, I'm gonna head off now, guys. Thank you all for watching the stream. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.